In this podcast episode, John Vervaeke, a philosopher and cognitive scientist, delves into the intricate relationship between artificial intelligence, the meaning crisis, and the state of democracy. Vervaeke begins by addressing the concept of the meaning crisis, a term that encapsulates the growing sense of disconnection many individuals feel in contemporary society. He argues that this crisis is not merely a personal issue, but a collective phenomenon that has deep historical roots. The meaning crisis arises from a lack of shared narratives and practices that once provided individuals with a sense of belonging and purpose. In a world increasingly dominated by technology and rapid change, many people find themselves adrift, struggling to find meaning in their lives. This crisis is exacerbated by the rise of social media and digital communication, which often promote superficial connections rather than deep, meaningful relationships. Vervaeke emphasizes that the absence of a coherent narrative framework leaves individuals vulnerable to various ideologies and belief systems, which can lead to self-deception and disillusionment. The need for a renewed focus on meaning and connection is paramount, as it serves as the foundation for individual and collective well-being. As the conversation shifts to the role of AI, Vervaeke highlights the potential dangers of cognitive manipulation inherent in these technologies. He explains that AI systems, particularly large language models, can create a false sense of connection and understanding, leading individuals to prioritize catchy narratives over truth. This phenomenon, which he refers to as bullshitting, involves presenting information in a way that captures attention without regard for its accuracy or relevance. The implications of this cognitive manipulation are profound. Vervaeke warns that as people increasingly rely on AI for information and guidance, they may become less discerning about the truth. The ability of AI to generate compelling narratives can lead individuals to accept these narratives uncritically, further deepening the meaning crisis. This dynamic raises critical questions about the ethical responsibilities of those who develop and deploy AI technologies, as well as the need for individuals to cultivate critical thinking skills. Vervaeke emphasizes the evolutionary importance of belonging to a group, arguing that humans are inherently social beings. This need for connection drives individuals to seek out communities and narratives that resonate with their experiences. However, the meaning crisis has disrupted traditional forms of belonging, leading to a rise in alternative belief systems and ideologies that may not serve individuals' best interests. In this context, Vervaeke posits that AI can serve as a surrogate for genuine human connection, offering individuals a sense of belonging without the depth and richness of real relationships. This reliance on AI for social interaction can further alienate individuals from their communities and exacerbate feelings of isolation. To counteract this trend, Vervaeke advocates for the cultivation of authentic relationships and practices that foster genuine connection and belonging. A significant theme in the discussion is the nature of truth and its relationship to meaning. Vervaeke argues that truth is not merely a propositional matter, but is deeply intertwined with our lived experiences and practices. He contends that the pursuit of truth requires a commitment to self-reflection and critical inquiry, as well as an openness to challenge one's beliefs and assumptions. In the age of AI, the challenge of discerning truth becomes even more complex. Vervaeke warns that the seductive nature of AI-generated narratives can lead individuals to accept falsehoods as truth, undermining their ability to engage in meaningful discourse. He emphasizes the importance of developing a robust epistemic framework that prioritizes truth-seeking and critical engagement, both individually and collectively. Vervaeke shifts the conversation to the implications of AI for democratic systems. He argues that the current political landscape is characterized by increasing polarization and a breakdown of meaningful dialogue. This trend poses a significant threat to democracy, as the ability to engage in constructive discourse is essential for a functioning democratic society. The rise of AI exacerbates this polarization by creating echo chambers and reinforcing existing biases. Vervaeke warns that when individuals are exposed only to narratives that align with their beliefs, they become less capable of engaging with opposing viewpoints. This dynamic undermines the foundational principles of democracy, which rely on the ability to engage in reasoned debate and collective decision-making. Throughout the discussion, Verveke underscores the importance of philosophy in addressing the meaning crisis and the challenges posed by AI. He argues that philosophy has the potential to serve as a guiding framework for individuals seeking to navigate the complexities of modern life. By fostering critical thinking and self-reflection, philosophy can help individuals develop a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Verveke also highlights the historical role of philosophy in shaping societal values and norms. He draws parallels between the philosophical movements of the past and the current need for a renewed focus on meaning and connection. By engaging with philosophical traditions, individuals can cultivate a sense of purpose and belonging that transcends the superficiality of contemporary life. A central theme in Verveke's argument is the necessity of dialogue in fostering understanding and connection. He emphasizes that meaningful discourse is essential for addressing the meaning crisis and the challenges posed by AI. Through dialogue, individuals can engage in opponent processing, challenging their beliefs and assumptions while also learning from others. Verveke argues that the current political climate, characterized by adversarial relationships and a lack of constructive dialogue, undermines the potential for collective growth and understanding. He advocates for a return to a more dialogical approach to democracy, where individuals are encouraged to engage in open and honest discussions about their beliefs and values. This shift is crucial for rebuilding trust and fostering a sense of community in an increasingly fragmented society. Verveke highlights the importance of community in addressing the meaning crisis and fostering resilience in the face of AI's challenges. He argues that communities can serve as vital support systems, providing individuals with the resources and connections necessary to navigate the complexities of modern life. By fostering a sense of belonging and shared purpose, communities can help individuals cultivate meaning and resilience. In this context, Verveke emphasizes the need for diverse communities that embrace a variety of perspectives and experiences. By engaging with different viewpoints, individuals can expand their understanding of the world and develop a more nuanced perspective on complex issues. This diversity is essential for fostering creativity and innovation, which are crucial for addressing the challenges posed by AI and the meaning crisis. As the conversation draws to a close, Verveke reflects on the future of democracy in the face of the meaning crisis and the rise of AI. He expresses concern that without a concerted effort to address these challenges, democracy may be at risk of collapse. However, he also emphasizes the potential for renewal and transformation, drawing on historical examples of societies that have successfully navigated similar crises. Verveke argues that the key to a thriving democracy lies in fostering a culture of critical inquiry and dialogue. By encouraging individuals to engage with diverse perspectives and challenge their beliefs, societies can cultivate a more resilient and adaptive democratic framework. This process requires a commitment to self-reflection and a willingness to embrace uncertainty, ultimately leading to a more meaningful and connected society. In conclusion, Verveke issues a call to action for individuals and communities to engage in the work of addressing the meaning crisis and fostering a more resilient democracy. He emphasizes the importance of cultivating practices that promote critical thinking, self-reflection, and meaningful dialogue. By doing so, individuals can contribute to the creation of a more connected and purposeful society, ultimately overcoming the challenges posed by AI and the meaning crisis.